Today I'm going to be showing you guys the most efficient mining and grinding robot farms and the best setup for them, and also how to get mining and grinding robots for completely free. This is going to help you by getting a ton of gems, but let's just get right into the video. So I already have a setup farm going, but it's not the most efficient way because I saw a better way to do it. So I'm going to be like resetting this. I'm going to be making it a lot better. Right now this is not the most efficient way because I have to go buy and claim all of these. Right now they actually have quite a bit of gems saved up in them. They each have 2,000. Also, when you're removing your robots, make sure you claim them before you remove them, because if you remove them, then it does not give you your gems back. So I'm going to be claiming all these gems real quick. Also gives you a little bit of money, not too much though. So this isn't really anything you're going to have to worry about. The gems is what you're going to have to worry about the most. And it also gives you a little bit of XP, but I already have enough XP that would last me like forever. So I don't really need any. So I'm just going to claim the gems. They each have 2,000 and I have over 50 robots. So I'm going to be getting a ton of gems, probably like closer to 100,000 gems. Right now we're at 340,000. So I'm going to go ahead and claim all of them, and I'm going to see how many gems we get from this. And this has been AFK for about, I'd say like 5 or 6 hours. So I'm just going to claim this and I will be right back in a second. I just went ahead and claimed all of the robots and we went up over 100,000 gems. We started out at 340,000. Now we're up to 450,000. But I'm going to go ahead and remove all of these robots now, and we're going to see how many we have. They are all maxed out, by the way. So all you have to do is just claim this pickup button and then you'll get them instantly into your inventory. But obviously this is not the most efficient method, so we are going to be rebuilding this whole entire robot farm. But we do have the most efficient grinder thing already. I already have it set up, but I'm going to be building another one just to show you it on camera. But I'm just going to go claim these all and I will be right back. Okay, I just claimed all of them and we had 52 mining robots. Also, I got some extra ones off camera and we have some extra ones set up somewhere. Yeah, they're my PV10. We have 12 level 1 ones and we have a extra level 5 mining robot. We also have 10 extra grinding robots. And you can also buy these on the auction house if you're rich enough. They are pretty expensive, but if I do/H search robot, there's a bunch of them on the auction house, but they're 100 million each, which they are not worth 100 million. So I'm not going to be buying any of these. They're only worth about like 50 million, I'm pretty sure. So those are way overpriced. Unless they've just gone up, but they are not worth 100 million to me. By the way, this is what our villager spawners looking like. We have a ton more villager spawners that we got off camera. We have so many stacked. And we also discovered that it's better to not have them on a platform and you just have them dropping down. So they each have 8 million saved up and I just claimed them. So this is over like probably about 10 minutes or even less than 10 minutes probably. That's probably like 5 minutes. And we have them all in these chests. So this is making us a ton of money right now. But this is what the grinding setup looks like. This is actually the best setup, but I'm going to be completing this and building another one just to go ahead and show you how to build it and how to set it up. But basically, I'm going to go to someone else's island real quick and I'm going to show you what the mining robot setup looks like. All right, so we're over here at another island and I'm going to go ahead and start flying. This is Jennerson's island, by the way. And this is what the setup's looking like. So you basically want to stack tall instead of long ways, like on the floor. You can have robots on both sides. So once it's done, this side's going to be done as well as the other side. And you want it 2 blocks thick because they can't mine the middle one. It'd be kind of useless if you did it like that. So this is what I'm basically going to be building in today's episode, as well as the second grinding robot farm. And it's pretty simple to build. I'm going to go back to my island real quick. I don't know where I'm going to build it though. That's a problem. You can build it anywhere on the island, by the way. It's just going to be AFK. You don't have to be next to it, so you don't have like to have an altar or anything close to it. It's just always going to be going in the background. I think I'm just going to go ahead and build it like right over here, right out of the way of everything. So I'm just going to set it up right here. I'm actually going to put it on obsidian so it looks a little bit better. So this is where I'm going to set up the farm. All right, so it is a pretty simple farm. All you need is water, lava, and some blocks. I'm going to go ahead and go with some glass. And all you need to do is build your back for this side and this side. And then you want to put 2 blocks right here. And then basically you just want to build as high as you want to. I think I'm going to build it probably like 30 blocks high, since I'm going to have about, actually I'm going to build it like probably about 35 blocks high just so I can have all my mining robots in one section. So I'm just going to build this really high real quick and I'll be right back whenever that part's done. Okay, actually I'm just going to go ahead and place these here just to be safe, like just in case like the water overflows. But basically the next thing you're going to need to do is buy your water and lava. For water you only need 2 buckets, but for lava you need to buy like quite a bit depending on how high it is, because you need a lava bucket for each block. So basically you just want to go ahead and place your water down here, and I don't think it's going to overflow. This is why you need these blocks on the bottom so they don't like go out on the side. But there you go, it did work. And then what you want to do next is just go ahead and place your lava buckets. You need one for each block, just like this. See, if I place that one right here, only this one's going to place, I'm pretty sure. Actually, you need to place both of them for the place, maybe. Yeah, just like that. The first 2 blocks placed. So I'm going to go ahead and place them for all of these. It's going to generate all the ores, and you're going to be able to place the mining robots on the side here. So I'm just going to go place all this lava, and then I'll be right back whenever I have all that done. And then I'm going to go ahead and place the mining robots and show you that it works. All right, there we go. I just got done placing all the lava buckets. And basically what you can go ahead and do next, you want to get just any block, and then you want to place it all the way down just so you can get your mining robots set up. And starting from the top, you want to place your mining robots. Also, you want to link it to an auto cell chest. So I'm going to go ahead and try to find one of those. Okay, I got a rare auto cell chest here. I'm just going to go ahead and place that at the top. Then what you want to do next, just place the robot on top of this first block here. So I got my robots right here. I'm going to place it. I'm going to link it to this this chest so I can start mining, and it's going to start mining this block right here, and it's just going to go into this chest and then automatically sell. The money doesn't really make any money, but it's basically all just for gems. So you want to do this for all your mining robots. All you have to do is link it to the chest up here, and then it'll start mining. So this is going to take a while to put all 50 robots down. So I'm just going to go link all these to the chest, get all these set up, and I'll be right back when it's all set up. And then I'm going to show you how many gems we get, as well as how much money if you really care about the money. So I will be right back in a second. Got all the level 5 robots placed now, and I do have a few level 1 robots that I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade. All I have to do is just right click them and upgrade all the way up to level 5. That's how you get the most gems out of it. Now I'm going to pick it up, and now it's at level 5. So I'm going to go do this for all 12 robots. We'll have 12 extra robots to go ahead and add. Right now we have the other side complete. We have this side all the way complete, and then we're starting on this side. We have it about close to 50% of the way there. We're going to be almost completed with the entire thing after we get all these placed. We're going to have like 10 more or 5 more left to place after all this. So we're almost done with both sides actually. And right now it's not making too much money. And per second it's not making too much. But added up all together overnight, it's probably going to make quite a bit. But I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all these mining robots, and I'm going to go and place them, and I'll show you what it's looking like right after that. Okay, I got all the mining robots I can set up, and we have 11 more possible slots, and I'm going to be showing you how much money as well as gems this is making us. So I think I'm going to go ahead and AFK for about 1 minute. I'm going to go claim the top of one of these guys. So I'm going to set a 1 minute timer starting right after I claim this. I'm going to see how much money as well as how much gems it gives us. So I'm going to claim this. Boom, I claimed it, and I claimed the chest, and we're starting a 1 minute timer now, and I will come back after that timer is done. The 1 minute timer is up, so let's just go ahead and see how much gems we got. Okay, we got 4 gems, and we got $30,000 in 1 minute. So if you do 4 times 60, that equals 240 gems per hour, and 30,000 times 60, that's $1.8 million per hour. So each mining robot is making you 240 gems, and since I have 65, I think, mining robots, that means I'm making about 15,000 gems per hour. So if I leave it on during overnight, like when I'm sleeping, that means I'm making 124,000 gems while I'm sleeping. And for money, I'm making about close to $15 million while sleeping. So nothing crazy out of this. It's basically like, it's kind of tied with the cactus farm in terms of money, but in terms of gems, it honestly does not make too much gems. The grinding robots are so much better. It takes about 12 mining robots to compare to 1 grinding robot. So mining robots kind of suck in comparison, and grinding robots are much better. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the grinding robot farm over here. These probably are already all maxed out. Yeah, they each have 5,000 gems in them. I'm gonna go ahead and claim all of these real quick. Okay, so I just claimed all those, and we got tons of gems from those, and we don't even have that many robots. Thought we had more robots than this, but we only have 11 grinding robots right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and max this one out. We have 10 of these level 1 grinding robots. I'm gonna max all 10, and then I'm gonna add the rest to this one, and then I'm gonna start up a second one to show you how to build it. So basically, it's basically just like a Enderman farm going down into one little block. Also, one other thing is that the hitboxes on these are kind of weird. So you have to like right click above the block, like right here, in order to claim both of them. Like this one, like if you click this, it goes down to the one on the bottom, sometimes at least. So you have to like click in weird disposition. It's kind of weird. Hopefully they fix it soon. Also, look at our auto sell chest. It's been like 10 minutes or like 20 minutes, and it's already at 40 million each when we claim these. We're up to over $2 billion now. That's crazy. We're very rich. But I'm gonna go max all these grinding robots out. These ones are the same price to upgrade as the mining robots, so they're very much better. Also, these ones, they give 1 gem per second. So if I claim this, it's a 66, and if I open it again, it's already at 1 gem, and now it's at 1 gem again. So it's basically just getting 1 gem per second. So every hour, these ones give 3,600 gems, and if you divide that by 240, because that's how much the mining robots give, these ones are 15 times better than 1 mining robot. So you would need 15 mining robots, not 12. You need 15 mining robots in order to make up for 1 grinding robot. So grinding robots are way better. But I'm gonna go max all these grinding robots out real quick. 1 second. Okay, so I got all these grinding robots maxed out. So basically, you have to claim these ones in order to put some on the bottom. Or actually, no, I have these set up right. But to put the one on the top, you need to put a block right here first. You want to make sure you rotate it so it's spawning the Enderman, and then you want to link it to the chest. So this is the chest that all the Enderman drops go to. So you have to place the one on top first, which you have to place a block down first, and then you need the one on the bottom. You don't have to have a block to place this one, but you want to make sure you place the top one first. So I'm gonna go ahead and place the rest of them for this one. We need 3 more for this one, I'm pretty sure. And just like right here, we don't have this one put it right now, so I have to put a block first, and then I have to put the grinding robot there, rotate it to face the Enderman, and then just link it to the chest. And that's all I have to do. If you don't link it to the chest, it's not going to get you any gems, so that's what you need to make sure to do. For some reason, this dude is not killing the Enderman. Don't know what I'm doing wrong right now, but it's not killing the Enderman. 1 second. Okay, for some reason, this dude is just not going to kill the Enderman. Let me see if the bottom one will, because the top one is not wanting to kill the Enderman. Let me link this dude to the chest. Yeah, and these ones for some reason are not killing the Enderman, but the ones like behind here are. I'm not sure what the problem is, But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start another farm maybe and place these ones on that second farm, because that would not work. But these ones behind those ones are working, but just the ones behind this one aren't working for some reason. But I'm just gonna go ahead and set up a different farm. This one you don't really have to have in the middle of the farm, but I'm gonna go ahead and place it above this AFK guy just so it can be AFK'd as well as this at the same time. And we're gonna place it above this as well, because at some point we're gonna have 4 pillars of villager spawners going down. And then if I place the AFK Enderman farm above this, then it will AFK the Enderman farm as well as both of these villager spawners at the same time. So it's just really good if I place it right here. Pretty much perfect. So we can AFK 2 villager grinders as well as the Enderman thing. I'm gonna go ahead and build it, and I want to show you how to do it. So I'm gonna build it above this as well. I'm gonna start the build like right here. The middle of it is gonna be right above this Jake guy. So right here is the middle of it. This is where the Enderman is gonna go. So I'm gonna place a little circle right here. This is where the water is gonna go down, and you want there to be 4 blocks in each direction starting from the middle. So yeah, 1 2 3 4. If you count the middle block, then it's 5. So 1 2 3 4 5. And you want this on each side. So 1 2 3 4 5, and I'm gonna do that on all sides. And you want to fill in the gaps. Then after that, you want to build like a barrier on the side. So I'm gonna go do that real quick, and I'm gonna come back when that's done. All right, so I got this part going, and I'm gonna build a little base right here too. This is for the grinders to go. You don't have to build this part too big. Just about the width of the top of it is fine, just like that. And then you want to go ahead and grab 4 water buckets from the shop. You're gonna place this on each side, and then next, and then you want to go ahead and grab a few stacks of Enderman spawners. Enderman spawners are cheaper compared to other spawners like villagers and stuff. When you're gonna start this about probably like 3 blocks high, and then you're just gonna go ahead and place the Enderman spawners. I got all the Enderman spawners placed now, and they're all gonna go in the middle here. And then all you have to do now is place your grinders. You want to make sure you place the ones on top first, just like this. And then you want to go ahead and get another auto cell chest. I'm gonna go over here. I think we have one more left. There we go. You need to go ahead and place this like right over here and link your grinders to the auto cell chest. It's best to have them maxed out just so you're earning more gems. And you want to rotate them to face the Enderman, and then they're all gonna start you earning tons of gems while AFK. So we got 4 on this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and place a few on the bottom now. All right, we got 7 set up on this one. So this one's going to be making 25,000 an hour. So just with 7 robots, it's gonna beat the entire mining robot setup just with 7 of them. And this one over here has 14. So in total, this one's gonna be making 50,000 gems an hour. So with both of them combined, it's gonna be making a total of 75,000 gems per hour while AFK. So this one's much better than the mining robot like combined. It's making like probably about 6 to 7 times more with 1/15 of the times of robots. That one over there has like 70 robots, and this one over here has 20 robots, and this one makes so much more. So if you do have the chance to get grinding robots, you can't really buy them at the start because they cost tons of money, but you can get them through like voting, or you can get them through, you can't get grinding robot through keys, but you can get mining robot through keys, and you can get keys through mining, you can get them through farming, or you can get them through killing mobs. I don't know why the Endermen are spawning on top of that. It's kind of annoying a little bit. Oh, it's because I have to have a block on the top. 1 second. Now they should not be spawning on the top anymore. Perfect. And in total, we're going to be making 75,000 gems per hour. That's actually crazy. They don't make very much money. The only good part about these is the gems. So if you're getting these for money, don't, because you'll never get the money back from them. Like, it's making like $100 a second probably. They cost like $500 million each. But you can buy robots on the auction house. All you have to do is like search robots. And if you find a good deal, especially on a grinding robot, you want to make sure to pick it up if you have enough money. But I'm going to go AFK for like an hour, and I'm going to see how much these go up. So I'm going to claim the ones at the top right here. They have 93 in them right now. That one had 211. So I'm going to go AFK for 1 hour exactly, and I'm going to see how much each one has, because I might have got the calculations off a little bit. I'm going to go claim all of these. Okay, for some reason, these robots are not working. I don't know why they are not working, but some of them just are not. So they are a little bit bugged right now. Hopefully these can get fixed pretty soon, but some of them just are not working for me. But I'm going to go AFK for 1 hour, and I'm going to see how much I've made from this. So I will be right back. Okay, real quick, while we're waiting for that, we do have some crates to open here, as well as I'm going to go ahead and open some keys. I do have a ton of storm keys. These can give you some more mining robots. They sadly can't give you any grinding robots. Grinding robots is what is really rare. I'm not exactly sure how you get grinding robots, to be honest, but I'm going to go ahead and open all these storm keys as well as supernova clusters. Let's go ahead and start off with the supernova clusters. You can get some mining robots from these. Okay, so we're getting some spawners, some money, and we got a booster, but we did not sadly get any grinding or mining robots. Let's go ahead and open all these keys now. This is where you really can get them from. We also got 2 villager spawners. Not really worth anything since I can get these super easily, but I guess I'll go ahead and add this to one of my stacks. We also got a legendary cell chest. That's actually pretty useful. But let's go ahead and open all these storm keys now. You can get mining robots very easily from these ones. Let's go ahead and open them. You can open 45 at once, but let's go ahead and open these. See the egg looking thing, like the spawner eggs? Those are what the mining eggs are, mining robot eggs, but we only got one out of that batch. Let's open some more. This is what we got, the mining robot egg. Let's go ahead and open the rest though. I'm just gonna quick open them, and from that we got one extra. Let's go ahead and open the rest. Oh, that one we got 3 from it. That's very, very good. Okay, we got a few more keys to go ahead and open. Hopefully we can get a couple more mining robots. Okay, from that 45 we did not get a single one, sadly. And from this one we got no more mining robot eggs, sadly, but we did get a total of 6 extras, so that is going to be pretty useful. And let's go ahead and open our Tempest keys as well. Why not? These ones have the chance of giving you 2 mining robot eggs, so let's go ahead and open these ones as well. I'm not going to speed open these. I want to watch it roll. Hopefully we get at least 1, and we did. And since it says 2x mining robots, it's going to give us 2 of those. There we go. So now we have 8 more to add. I'm going to go ahead and add those later because they're not really too good, to be honest. They don't make us too many gems, but I'm going to go AFK. Instead of 1 hour, I'm just going to do 30 minutes, and I'm going to multiply it by 2 just to show you how much we can get in 1 hour. But yeah, I'm going to go AFK for that last 15 minutes, and I will be right back. All right, so it's been just about 30 minutes now. I'm going to go ahead and check these grinding robots and see how much they have made. Okay, so they have made about 1.8 thousand gems, 1.73 thousand gems to be exact. And if you times that by 2, it's literally making just about 1 gem per second. So I was right on that one. So the entire farm is going to be making us about close to 80,000 gems per hour. And then this one over here, let's go ahead and check this one. And each mining robot on this one has made us 135 gems, and that is in 30 minutes. So it is about 250 per hour per mining robot. So the whole thing, it's making us close to about 15,000 gems per hour. So this mining robot thing kind of sucks, to be honest. It's all in the grinding robot. This is the only thing that's good. Unless you leave the mining robots AFK for like an entire day, then it kind of is useless. It takes an entire day to get to 5,000, but that one just takes a long time to get money. But these ones, once again, very good. Each one already has close to 2,000 gems in it, so we're making tons from this. Also, some of them are glitching out, and like it's just not really working. I don't know why. They need to fix robots up a little bit, but yeah, grinding robots, very, very good. And right now, I don't think I really need my gems, so I can probably go ahead and sell them just to get some extra money, or I might save it for some loot scrolls. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with it. I'll probably go ahead and actually sell it just so I can start getting some more villager spawners. Let's check out what our villager spawners are at, by the way. So in 30 minutes, we got close to 30 million per chest. So it means each one gets 60 million an hour. Actually, it'd be about 50 million per hour. So this thing's making 200 million an hour. This one's making around 200 million an hour. So 400 million an hour for this. Plus we have a couple extra. Yeah, so this is gonna be making about 100 million. So about 500 million per hour, maybe a little bit more, because we got some over there, and we got these 2 extra stacks right there. So close to 600 million per hour, about 500 something million per hour just for the villager spawners. Let me go ahead and claim these ones over here as well. Plus, if I'm grinding block tickets at the same time, we get about 500 million an hour from this. Plus I can get around an extra 500 million an hour grinding block tickets, and if I sell those to the top island, I can sell what I get in 1 hour for about close to 500 million. So I'm making about $1 billion an hour if I'm actually grinding the whole entire hour, as well as AFKing that villager spawner over there. So yeah, I can make tons of money right now, and just wanting that to go up. Pretty soon I might focus on island value and see if we can get in like the top 10, because that would be pretty cool. But right now I'd say block tickets the main way of getting my money. So if you want to learn how to get block tickets the fastest, just go ahead and click on the video on screen. But that's gonna be it for the video, so thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.